guys. It's Mikey here. Sorry for the weird environment. But my house is a mess, and um, I'm in a whole lot of pain. So I decided I might as well shoot a video outside. So I'm gonna tell you now. Um, the I feel like I'm telling you. I'm in a whole lot of pain, guys. Um, went to the hospital. I started hurting on Monday. Went to the ER that's closest to me, which is Top Store, on Tuesday. They said I had a urinary tract infection. Sent me home with an antibiotic called Cipro. And sent me home with something called Tritium. Uh, no, I've never heard of Tritium. But it turns my pee and other things different colors. Um, I was in so much pain Tuesday that I was puking. Um, my puke was greener than like a lighter green than my thumb. Um, it was nasty. And so they told me to come back if I started puking again. Um, so Wednesday came and went. I was still in a whole lot of pain, but I was telling myself, eventually the medicine will kick in. Eventually the medicine will kick in, right? Well, the medicine never kicked in. Thursday, I was yet again in a whole lot of pain. Sorry, I'm laying on my porch, and somebody's messaging me on Facebook right now. I don't know who it is. My computer's uh, in the living room. I'm not showing you what it looks like because it's a mess. Anyways, so Thursday, I was in so much pain that I started puking again. And this is kind of nasty, I'm going to tell you now. But you see that orange stuff that's right there? Yeah, that's puke. And this is the new addition to our house. This is Foxy. Oh, yes, he's so cute. He is the cutest kitten in the entire world. We estimate that he's about 2 to 3 months old. We think he has a drop off. Yeah, but that's alright. I wanted to get another cat. I don't quite like him when they lay down because I'm starting to just I hurt his back. When I lay down. So yeah, that's what's going on here. Um, Transitions wise, oh, I didn't tell you about what the doctor's CER said on Thursday. So Thursday I had family drama. My baby brother decided to be an asshole. He wanted $20 plus cigarettes because he had to leave his house, which apparently is on the south side of town. Which, unless he lives in Nixa, then $20 is a bit too much. Plus cigarettes, and depending on his cigarettes, the cheapest pack that I would buy would be like $3.50, just because the stuff cheaper than that is really nasty. I think that's promo that is $3.50. And the most expensive cigarettes are like $5.50, so there's a little leeway there. And well, he threw a huge fit. And then he told me because I didn't have my money, that he wasn't gonna come get me. Well, that upsetted me enough to where I wanted even more. Um, uh, he eventually wound up at my house and he picked me up and took me to the ER. I called my friend Brandon in between puking, and before Sherman called and told me he was on his way uh, to meet me at the ER. Brandon, you are a total sweetheart if you're watching this movie or this video. I don't know why it's a movie. I appreciate what you did because you stayed with me the entire time. And on top of that, you brought a Coke, which like doubles like your coolness. I totally like needed that. I would go for the Coke right now. I prefer Pepsi, but I'd take Coke. Anyways, so in the ER, they'd seen that I puked and stuff, like, 'cause I had it on my, all over my lips, I had it on my fingers, and along my chin. Oh, and there was stuff on my nose. It was really nasty. And, so I go back, and the doctor told me that from my urine sample that they gave me, that I gave them, their cultures that took longer than what they used to get the original test came back and said that I didn't have a urinary tract infection. Alright. And he was like, so I want you to give me another urine sample and we'll go from there. He was like, since you're talking about your pain is, which you guys, I'm having pain. Right, I don't know if you can see it, but right in this area, like, oh, from my spine all the way up to like right here. Uh, they gave me, and so he's like, okay, we're gonna get a CAT scan of your kidneys because we think you could be passing kidney stones. I was like, oh great, I know how they are with my friend Rusty, so I can just imagine what it's gonna be like for me. Uh, so anyways, I I was in so much pain, they wound up giving me 8 cc's of morphine in my visit, which is 2 shots. Um, I was still hurting after those 2 shots. So, I give them a urine sample, and they take blood, and all this other stuff, and, etc., you know. Um, sorry, you guys, I'm really bad. So, about an hour later, I still hadn't seen after being back in one of their rooms, private rooms. Well, semi-private, I should say, because the room is divided in half. Um, uh, my nurse comes in and tells me that their CT scan is broken. And she's like, we might wind up having to transfer you, let's just make it, to another hospital. Via ambulance. Okay, well, I had that again. So I kind of was worried about that, but I didn't say anything. And she's like, well, we're going to try to get it fixed, and you'll be the first person up. Well, they never got it fixed. So the doctor decided instead of transferring me, which is what I would have rather them have done, because it would have just been one test. And it would have been that test would have been specifically to find out if anything was wrong with my kidneys. Anyways,